Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode in the Camaro project. Today we're going to be talking about door handles and why you not only want, but you need this door handle right here. This is a flush mount door handle sold by HD Engineering. I'll link them down below. I found out about this door handle from a guy named Camaro Mac. If you've seen his videos, he's the one that gave me the idea for the spacers for the steering wheel to make the Cavalier steering wheel work. He's got a great channel. You should check him out, Camaro Mac. But I saw these on his channel, and the main thing I was concerned, I'm not concerned with the flushness so much, it's going to look cool, but what I'm concerned with is these right here, these nuts, right? So if you buy a replacement door handle, as you know, the Camaro door handles start getting all loosey-goosey, wobbly, schmobbly after a while, right? So they give, if you buy a replacement pair, inevitably they're all going to be made in Taiwan, this right here, right? And it comes just like this in the box. And what they want you to do is use your old speed nuts, which are cutting a thread inside. They're cutting their own thread on the little peg here that sticks into your door. So the problem with that, number one, is for me, mentally, I don't feel like that holds up for much time. I don't think. It doesn't seem like it would hold up. That's why they start getting wobbly, I would assume. The other issue is your old speed nuts, and I thought this was just like my problem, but I went to the forums and apparently it's an issue. The speed nuts won't fit on this. These pegs on here are actually narrower than the stock ones, and I've seen people comment like you should maybe tap a hammer on the top of them to tighten them back up, and I tried that. I tried about everything. I went and bought a pack of like 7 or 8 assorted Dorman nuts like this. Didn't work. So this solves that problem for me. So if you have a 3rd gen Camaro and your handles are getting wobbly and loosey-goosey, might want to check these out. They are expensive. They're like $150, where you can get a replacement pair like this for 30 bucks. But this is one of those buy once, buy right type things. These nuts, I would assume I could probably put Loctite on them. I'm not going to put Loctite on right now. I'm just going to see how they hold up. Maybe I'll do a review in like a year and see if they're still tight. But instead of using a speed nut, whatever they would, self-threading nut, you use the bolts and nuts, and then there's washers right here, traditional stuff. All right, also here's a little demo of the stock door handle, how it opens, the looseness of it and everything. And then compare that to the new one that I just installed on the other side. All right, important parts out of the way. Now I'm going to show you how they look. Here's a little bit of B-roll of before the handles. They are, obviously, they stick out quite a ways, and I don't mind them that much. I would not have a problem using a pair of these for life on the car. I don't care that much about the door handle, but these do, the flush mounts right here do look quite a bit better. They sit right in there in that recessed space. As you can see from the underneath shot here, there's a lot less space to get your finger in between. So if you have fat fingers, I guess that might be an issue, but I mean, the tip of your finger will wedge underneath there and you can get in there just fine. As for installation, I'm not going to walk you through the whole process. I'll show you a shot here of what it looks on the inside with this, with these conventional versus the speed nuts. I'll show you a shot of that so you can kind of get the gist of it. You're welcome. I had to throw my special lens on to get that shot, okay? Yeah, these install just like regular door handles. You flip it in, you put the pin in the 90-degree angles into the little cone there, and then you flip this thing up onto the pin and it's done. The installation is very simple. You got to take off your door card, of course. If you don't know how to do that, do you really own a 3rd gen? Are you sure you have a 3rd gen? Maybe you have a 6th gen? If you have a 3rd gen, you've taken your door card off before. But when you put these traditional bolts and nuts on, as you can see here, much more secure. I think as far as longevity, these are going to be a winner for sure. I'm going to link the website down below where to buy them. I'm going to link Camaro Mac's channel down below. He does a more in-depth video on how to do it, I believe. But again, these are $150, so it's kind of a purchase, right? They're made out of 304 stainless steel, I believe, powder coated. I've seen some that were brushed. Mine have like just like a regular, like a spray painted pattern, I guess. I don't know, just a regular pattern, which I'm totally fine with. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks again for watching. I'll link these down below again. Link Camaro Mac's channel down below. Have a great day. Bye.